Stop ruining our childhood, corporate overlords. We grew up loving these brands and shows, and now it feels like they're being hijacked by agendas that have nothing to do with the original magic that made them special. This is gonna blow your mind. You won't believe how far they've gone. Alright, let's start with Marvel. Once the epitome of superhero storytelling, Marvel has now become a platform for pushing political narratives. Remember when Marvel movies were actually good? When we could just sit back, relax, and enjoy a good old-fashioned superhero showdown without being lectured? Now they're just throwing words like Beastman around. Like, where's Beast Woman? It's as if they're more focused on ticking boxes than telling compelling stories. It's like they're trying to shove an agenda down our throats every chance they get. Every movie, every character, every plot twist seems to be a vehicle for some social message. And don't get me started on that last film. The actress? Terrible. Pure woke agenda nonsense. It's not just about representation, it's about quality. Next up, Budweiser. Once upon a time, it was America's #1 favorite beer. Now, it's a shadow of its former self. It's lost $20 billion. Why? Because they decided to jump on the woke bandwagon instead of focusing on what they do best, making beer. Because people have had enough. They're tired of being preached to by companies that should be focusing on their products, not politics. They're tired of companies pushing agendas instead of focusing on, oh, I don't know, making good beer. It's not rocket science. Just give us what we want. Oh, and let's not forget Starbucks, the coffee giant that seems to have lost its way. They tried to celebrate Pride Week, but then chickened out because they knew the general public wasn't having it. It's like they're trying to play both sides and failing miserably. Newsflash, companies, if you want our money, listen to the common person for once. We don't need you to tell us how to think or what to believe. And finally, the grand tragedy. Disney. The company that once brought us timeless classics and unforgettable memories. Remember when Star Wars was actually awesome? When it was about epic battles, intriguing characters, and a galaxy far, far away. Now, anything Disney touches turns to absolute shit. It's like they've forgotten what made their stories great in the first place. It's like a clown show over there with their woke agenda. So, what's the takeaway? If these companies don't change their ways, they're going to keep losing loyal fans and customers. These companies want money, but if they don't stop with the agendas, they'll keep losing it. People are voting with their wallets, and the message is clear. Wake up, corporate overlords! It's time to get back to basics and focus on what made you great in the first place. Or should I say, woke up? Because if you don't, you'll be left behind. Either way, stop ruining our childhoods. We want the magic back, the stories that captivated us, and the brands that we could trust. It's not too late to turn things around, but the clock is ticking.